morning, good evening, good night, good day. Anywhere you are, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be okay. Okay? I'm here. Everyone's here for you. And it's all gonna be fine. Just relax, okay? Why did I make this vlog? I am so tired, okay? I've just come back from the gym. Had my shower, did my deodorant, all this. Drink my water. And you may be wondering, why am I talking about this? Why am I telling you what I did today, what I do tomorrow, what I do the other days that are to come? The reason I tell you these things is because I hope that the videos that I prepare for you guys will motivate you to make better life choices. It is important to take care of your health, irrespective of how your mental health is. But I'll tell you this now, your mental health is your biggest wealth. There is no substitute to hard work, and you will feel pain. Each and every stage in your life will be more painful than the last. You're thinking that maybe the last year was the worst, this year will get even worse. And that is something you need to prepare for. You need to be prepared for the outcomes that are there to come. It is important, very, very important, that you have a structure in your life that you follow to the T. It doesn't matter if you feel that you know what you're doing in your life. It doesn't matter if you understand what your general objective is. If you do not have a plan for every single day that goes by, you are living a life with no meaning, and a life with no meaning is depression, and depression is what causes you to stop having the motivation to continue. I don't know where or how far this channel will go, okay? All I know is that I will keep uploading videos. I will keep on doing what I want. I will keep discussing topics that I want to. I will not follow trends unless they get me views, because then I'll be following the trends. But we understand the objective here. The objective is to do what you want, when you want, how you want, and to get there, you need to be disciplined, okay? A lot of people nowadays, they want to be content creators. They want to be on the internet spreading a message and hopefully getting an audience. Okay, and I'm here to tell you that those dreams are unachievable for a normal person. You need to be autistic in order to be able to do this from day to day. I'm talking, you need to be constantly obsessed with this to the point that you're analyzing analytics 24/7. That you're constantly looking at new videos, you're constantly finding ideas, and you're constantly trying to think of ways to be creative and to add your own personal touch towards anything that you do, okay? Now I tell you that I go to the gym. I tell you that I go to the gym, that I drink my water, that I eat healthy, that I sleep, that I do these things. And you might be wondering why. Why are you telling me these things? Well, I'm telling you because I want to. Quite frankly, I want to, okay? I want to be able to tell people the importance of being healthy, the importance of having a healthy lifestyle, the importance of showing yourself as a presentable person, the importance of building muscle, okay? The importance of building muscle, okay? The importance of having a good physique, and the importance of improving. Every day I look myself in the mirror, I tell myself today is a good day. Why? Because if I don't tell myself this, my brain will automatically start thinking that I can relax, and that's not good. It's never good to be in a constantly relaxed state, because the more you relax, The more complacent you get, the less progress you make. The less progress you make, the better other people look in comparison to you, because they're the ones that are constantly pushing themselves to the limits every single day, not giving a crap about how long it will take them to achieve a certain thing that they want to achieve. And that's the point of this video. It's very different to what we normally do at Swashe. We're always doing entertainment, but I also want to do motivation sometimes. I will not do this every single time because I don't like doing this type of thing every single time. But today, for some reason, I'm feeling sentimental. I'm feeling, like I need to tell the people that watch us, Swashe people, what it means to be disciplined, what it means to be focused, and what it means to actually give a fuck about what you do in your life. Because the more you push yourself to do things, the more you understand that in life, there is nothing that comes easy. In life, you will constantly see other people achieving things that you wish you could achieve. But you will never understand what it's actually like to be behind the closed doors, working hard on your craft, working hard on what it is you're doing in order to reach that stage. People want something because they see the successes from it, not because they truly want to work hard and grind for it. And that's what's limiting you from reaching your potential. You want the fruits of the labor that you've never done. You want the gratification, but you don't want to actually do the hard work for it. And this is a very cliche thing. Everyone will be saying this. You can watch any other motivational speaker, they'll say the same shit. They'll say, oh, you didn't do the hard work and that's why you haven't got to the stage where you want to get to. And it's very easy to bog you down, to fill your mind with these ideas that, you don't deserve it because you don't work hard. But I'm here to tell you the opposite. I'm here to tell you that, yes, you cannot achieve these things without the hard work. But that doesn't mean that you need the constant reminder that you're a loser. In fact, I think the opposite. I feel that it's important to remind you that you are a winner because you're still taking the steps towards trying to better yourself. That you're still trying to do things that are different. If it is that's what you're doing, if you're doing the conventional path, then GG's. Like maybe you'll make it somewhere on that one, but I don't think you'll ever make it if you're doing the conventional path, especially in this day and age when inflation is gone like my dick. My penis is like the inflation, it just goes up and up. Now let's move on to the next topic. What I want from Swashe, what Arashe wants from Swashe. What we feel is our mission towards humanity with Swashe. Swashe isn't just a channel. Swashe isn't just entertainment. Swashe isn't just music. Swashe isn't just, skits. Swashe is a mindset. And you might be thinking this is the most bullshit cliche thing you've ever heard in your life. Everyone says, oh, it's just a mindset. When I tell you this, okay, look me in the eyes. When I tell you that I don't think of this as streaming, I don't think of this as music, I don't think of this as skits, I don't think of this as anything. I think of this as an actual movement that can actually change people, that can actually entertain the masses, that can actually do something that will be different, that will be completely and utterly its own niche. That's the type of thing I'm talking about here. And you might be thinking I'm crazy for having these thoughts. You might be thinking that I'm absolutely insane for thinking that me, out of 500,000 people, out of millions of people that want to do this, I stand a chance. But I tell you, I don't give a fuck. I tell you that you can suck my dick. Because the more you hate, the more my mind is going to push me towards doing what I want. Because the more that my mind pushes me, the more that my body wants. And nothing can change me from that. I'm rebellious, okay? You can tell me 50,000 comments, do not do this, stop, you're embarrassing yourself. I tell you, fuck you. Because I've been told that my entire life. For the majority of my life, everything I wanted to do, I've always been told don't do that. And I've always listened because I'm a bitch. But I tell you right now, Swashe people, that I will never ever listen to people's advice unless they actually know what the fuck they're talking about and I actually agree with it. Okay? People are so insecure about going in front of a camera because they're scared they're chopped. They think that because they don't look good enough, their potential is so shit that they will get roasted, that they will get made fun of, they will get completely fucking rinsed by the public. To those people, you all hide behind a fucking screen. You guys have no balls. Okay, you hide behind a screen, okay, with a fucking fake profile picture, and then you start writing this shit down. Okay, that's the funny part. And you all can also suck my dick, unless you're under the age of 18. If you're under the age of 18, you're writing these bad comments, then I say to you, your parents didn't educate you well enough. I will never ask you to do that, okay? But to those that are 18 and above, you all can suck my dick. Because respectfully, I don't need your shit. And every time you post a comment, I get more traction, I get more views, I get more engagement. So you're doing me a favor by doing this. This is for the future though, when the hate comes, because it will come. You watch my videos, you'll understand I will get a lot of hate. And that's okay, that's how it's meant to be. That's what this whole mission's about. It's about fucking doing things that are unconventional in order to attract an audience of people to come in and watch. And that's the kind of mindset I want every Swashe person to have. I want you all to understand that you are all unique, my Swashe people. You are all special in your own way. You all have the ability to do something great with yourself if you choose to pursue it. That business you wanted to start but haven't done it yet because, I don't know, you feel like it's just a failed cause, don't ever think that. Just don't tell anyone about it. Like, why would you ever tell someone about something that you want to do, knowing that in this world people are negative, that people are fucking nihilistic, and that they will consistently shit in your dreams because they know that they can never do what it is that you're trying to do because they feel that they would fail. Every person has failure as the main reason why they don't pursue what they do, and I'm here to tell you that failure is good. You should love failure. You should enjoy it. You should feel the happiness when you fail, because the more you fail, the more that you can pursue greater things because you have failed so much. The more that you fail and the more that you pick yourself up and you put yourself out there, the better it'll be. Because it means that you've dealt with failure for so many times in your life that there is nothing that can stop you. Your brain, your mental is so solidified and so strong that there is no one that can stop you from doing things because you've been told all your life that it will fail and you've consistently pushed forward. And that is the message I want to get out to you people. Swashe, I see myself and see Swashe. I see this growing exponentially this year, and I know for a fact it can. I see the potential. I see what it is that people, tell me, because a lot of people have been telling us that we have the potential to blow up. People that I don't even know are watching my videos and are laughing at my content, okay? Like, that's what I'm trying to say. We do things that are unique and special. We love this. This is our fucking life. This is what we build ourselves on. Every single day I come back home from work, I'm working on Swashe because I fucking love it. It's my life. The skits we do, Bingley, fucking Silver Testosterone. You think what? We came up with that on the spot because we're so creative. Right? Like, look at me, bro. I can't even do Bingley right now because my voice is so, because like over here pollution's pretty bad where I am. But when I get home, I promise you, I can do more Bingley. We'll see more Bingley. We'll see more Silver Testosterone. We'll see more episodes. Trust me, it'll be fucking different. Like, the things that we will be doing for you guys in 2026 is exponential. And I want you all to think like that, okay? Even if you have 0 audiences, even if you have nothing there, still tell people about your shit. Still, like, not like what I'm saying, like, don't tell your friends and all that, but put these kind of videos on the internet. Tell whoever it is that may see this, like, that they are to expect something that's good. And then exceed the expectations that you set. Because the more you do that, the more people are going to engage with the content, because they're going to be like, what the hell? There's no way this guy said he's going to do this, but he's done something completely and utterly better than what he actually said. Like, you're just exceeding the expectations. And you have to be willing to be able to be prepared for the idea that maybe these expectations will be less than what you actually do that's actually produced. Because a lot of the times it can be issues that arise. And the hate's just gonna have to help you feel yourself to get better at this shit. Because anything you do in life, it needs hate. It needs criticism in order to get better. Think about university. You're constantly criticized by your professors for what you put out because it can be shit. And the only way for you to improve is by actually rectifying these mistakes and never repeating them again. That's what you do with YouTube. That's what you do with so many other things. That's what you do with your business. You make mistakes, you learn from them, and you produce better content. You produce better outcomes. Anyways, that's all I really wanted to talk about this video. And I would really, really love it if you all can like and subscribe and be prepared to expect something that is completely different on the internet. Something that is known as Swashe Entertainment. Alright, my Swashe people, I hope you have a beautiful day. I hope you drink your water and don't jerk off. Okay, I be checking my people. I be checking my community. I know that you guys be gooning. The only thing you're allowed to goon to is either silver testosterone and Bingley. So I better be seeing some, tributes towards those two. Otherwise, peace.